My name's Andrew Carhuff.
I'm Nicole DeVito.
And we're Aravaipa Creekside growers. We're located in between Tucson and Winkleman, and 5 acres by Aravaipa Canyon.
In 2013, we started out with just mushrooms. We were growing in a shed in our rental property in Tucson, and we grew out of that within like a year probably, or even less. We're like, okay, we gotta get out of here. So we searched around for land. We found 5 acres that is perfect for growing other crops as well. So we decided to diversify and do all seasonal vegetables to kind of fill the gaps in when we weren't doing mushrooms, which is in the summertime.
When we're growing the mushrooms, we like to keep it to a more diverse ecosystem in terms of like if there's bugs in the greenhouse or plants or whatever. Not trying to like seal off certain types of life and allowing other things to proliferate, because you could have a lot of problems. So we try to keep it more like its own ecosystem that takes care of itself. We like to use as much natural light as possible instead of blocking it out. They found that it elevates the levels of vitamin D. It also makes the mushroom quality better and look better. The mushrooms are really just the straw, the water, the grain that we use is organic, so we don't have to add any chemicals to that at all.
The whole process with the mushrooms, we start with pasteurizing the straw. Then we'll put it into the bags with mycelium, which is like the mushroom spores. And that sits for a couple of weeks as the mushroom spores take over the straw. And once they start to pop out and pin, we stick them into the greenhouse and have mushrooms in what, like 2 weeks or so?
Yeah. We just started doing the mushrooms as a hobby and noticed that there was a need, like in town, there wasn't a lot of going on with mushrooms. So we started doing more of the oysters, and now eventually we've grown into doing the shiitakes as well.
For the oysters, the best way to cook them is simpler the better. Just stir fry them with a little garlic and butter. But they're really good in like eggs, pasta dishes, and things like that. The shiitakes are great in stir fry because they can be like a meat substitute, so they hold their shape a little bit better. But yeah, really, just the simpler the better. We really want to show people that you don't need a lot to farm, or you just need to put in time and have passion for it. And we want to show people that that's absolutely doable. If you told me I'd be doing this 10 years ago, I'd say you were absolutely crazy. We're Aravaipa Creekside growers, and you can find us at the Sunday Rillito market every Sunday.